So here we are at FlyCo IndieCon with something pretty cool. Let me have you guys introduce yourself. Start right here.
I'm Claire.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Machias.
And tell everybody, tell the camera, what do each of you do?
I inked the comics and I wrote that short story.
I am the CEO, and I also write my own comics and draw them.
I write my own comics and draw my own comics too, the same thing.
Now, I know a lot of you have goals to own your own company, do everything, and you want to be CEO. Aiden, how old are you?
I am 12.
Yeah, so those of you who are like coming into your 30s, come on, hurry up. So, what made you guys want to do this?
I always liked writing stories, and so they noticed that and they asked me if I wanted to write stories for them.
I just love making stories too, and drawing is one of my favorite things.
I love drawing. I like making sketches and just pictures of art in my free time, and that's what I usually do all the time.
How did you guys meet each other? You go to school, or how did you meet each other?
We all go to the same school.
Same school, and then how did you guys meet? How did you know that you guys were interested in drawing and writing?
So basically, there's this one part where we all got together, where it was for the Young Authors Fair at our school. We all wanted to write a book, but there could only be one fiction book, so we decided to all write it together, and that's how we basically became friends, and that's when we decided that we should have our own company.
And whose idea was it to make it a company with Aiden as CEO?
Well, that was another person's idea. They saw my comics and they wanted to make a company, but then things got a little out of hand, and so they're not in our company anymore.
As tends to happen sometimes. So what kind of stories do you guys not write, but what kind of stories did you guys like?
I like to read historical fiction. That's my favorite type of book to read.
I like pretty much any science fiction.
I like science fiction and fantasy. I also like to read superhero comics like Marvel.
I like them already. So tell me about your story that you have. What is it? I mean, don't give out the whole thing, but tell me what is it about?
My short story is about these kids who go to a boarding school and they have a stranger danger drill, and then they go missing and they find this weird portal and they have to figure out how it works, and then strange things start happening.
E-Tech's story is about an alien invasion, and the kid finds a robot, which is the only weapon he can use to fight the aliens. And Trial of the Three Kings is about a fantasy world where knights have a war against orcs.
One of my stories, The Hero's Trail, is about a man who wants to fight off the dragon that is attacking his town, but the king won't let him. So he goes behind the king's back and tries to come back as a hero, but things don't turn out so well. And then The Knight of Ixarin is about a knight who is a fugitive and is running from the law. And it's just about all the adventures he does and all the trouble he has to go through.
And besides here at FlyCo IndieCon, where can we find the comics?
Well, we're going to have a website soon, and we have an email, phoenixcomics2018@gmail.com.
We'll put that right here on the video so they can go there. Do you guys not fight, but have there been any disagreements on like, well, I don't like that kind of story, you do that, let's do this kind of story, or do you guys pretty much agree on whatever stories you come up with?
We pretty much agree on everything.
Yeah.
So after this, what are the kind of stories you guys want to do and put out?
I might write a sequel to Fugitives. So.
I am working on another story called Bork's Forks, which is about space travel, basically.
And I'm working on more books for the series, 2 of the series that I am doing.
See, and I gotta say, honestly, I'm glad I ran into you guys here because I have been losing so much faith in the young people. But now I'm happy because I meet you guys. So, do you want to keep doing this? How long do you hope to do this? Forever, or just for a while?
For a while, because it's really cool and I love doing it.
Yeah.
For a pretty long time.
Good. That's what I want to hear. So again, thanks a lot, you guys, and best of luck with everything.
Thank you.